Your time starts now. In the children's TV show Rosie and Jim, what animal quacks during the theme tune?
A duck.
Duck. Correct. What does the letter T stand for in the banking abbreviation? ATM.
Teller.
Correct. According
Automatic
to
teller.
Noel Coward, Englishmen and what animals go out in the midday
Mad dogs.
sun?
Mad dog.
Correct. Florence Griffith Joyner set world records at 100 metres and what other distance?
200.
400 metres.
200 metres. In July 2016, which Strictly Come Dancing judge announced he was leaving the show?
Len Goodman.
Correct. Which character in Shakespeare's The Winter's Tale has a name meaning lost in Latin?
Pass.
Purdue.
All bad luck, Perdita.
Oh,
Who defeated Callaghan, Foote and Kinnock in consecutive general elections?
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct.
No.
What cathedral is the administrative centre of the Anglican Church?
Canterbury.
Yeah.
Cathedral.
Correct. Traditionally marking the start of the strawberry season, a strawberry moon is seen in what month?
June.
Correct. In 1858, no time to get there for you, sir.
Very good.
7,000 bump into Peter Andre. Are you ready? I wish you luck. Ewan, your time starts now. Michael Fish famously presented what section of the BBC News?
Weather.
Correct. The rumen and reticulum are two of the four parts of a cow's what?
Other.
stomach.
Stomach. Protests
Rumen.
in what Chinese square were known in
Tiananmen.
Tiananmen Square.
Correct. In the Superman stories, what is the surname of the couple Jonathan and Martha?
Pass.
Kent.
Kent. If one is enthusiastic, one is said to be as keen as what condiment?
Mustard.
Correct. 2016. Who was the first British woman to be seeded at Wimbledon in 32 years?
Joan Conta.
Johanna Conta, correct. Final Wars in 2004 was the 28th Japanese film to feature what monster?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Correct. Which former US Vice President founded the Climate Reality Project?
Gore.
Correct. Ed Sheeran performs a ballroom dance in the video for what 2014 #1 song?
Thinking out loud.
Correct. Olga Korbut was the first inductee to what Sports Hall of Fame?
Gymnastics.
Correct. Which Nobel...
Very good as well.
Your time starts now. In 2016, London introduced an all-night service of what public transport?
Bus.
Tube. In the Bible, who calmed the Sea of Galilee with the words, "Peace be still"?
Moses.
Samson.
Jesus Christ. The Light Fantastic is the second book in what long-running fantasy series?
Back to the Future.
Discworld. Historically, the Spanish Main was a coastal region on what ocean?
Atlantic.
Atlantic.
Correct. China's Lingshan Mountain is home to a giant statue of what religious figure?
Buddha.
Asian.
Buddha. Ben Whishaw
Oh,
plays
you're
a
gonna be
man
better
with an
Confucius.
exceptional sense of smell in what 2006 film?
Pass.
Perfume. In women's fashion, what type of garments are palazzos?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Trousers.
Ugh.
In the type of a Roald Dahl book, who has a marvellous medicine?
Pass.
George. Which future Prime Minister? No time to get there for you, Chris. £1,000. The time starts now. Traditionally, chutney is served as an accompaniment to what dairy food?
Cheese.
Pass.
Cheese. The
Take a
2004
guess,
hit
mate.
single Come On England reworked what Dexys Midnight Runners song?
Come on, Arlene.
Correct. Spyro Agnew and Gerald Ford were vice presidents to which US
Nixon.
leader? Correct. The first Mersey ferry
He was
service
quick on
ran
that.
from Birkenhead to what city?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Correct. What's the chemical symbol for sodium?
NA.
Correct. Magic Hour is a 2012 album by what New York pop group?
Pass.
Fun.
Scissor Sisters.
Yeah.
In what sport did the event dubbed High Noon at Troon take place in 2016?
Pass.
Golf. The kings of both England and Norway died in different battles in what year?
1066.
Pass.
1066.
Yeah.
In the interval training exercise HIIT, what does the H stand for?
Interval.
High. Summer was a #1 single for which Scottish DJ?
Pass.
Pharrell
Calvin
Williams.
Harris.
Yeah.
The first major use, no time to get there for you, Nick, but £4,000. Now, who presented the TV show Jamie's Superfood?
Jamie Oliver.
Sarah. Jamie Oliver.
Correct. The Bight of Benin is a bay on the coast of what continent?
Africa.
Ewan.
Africa.
Correct. The ruins of what Yorkshire Abbey are in Studley Royal Park?
Ewan.
Revo.
Fountains Abbey. Which American wrote the novel Islands in the Stream?
Mark Twain. No.
Pass.
Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah.
What word describes a single sheet of glass in a window?
Pine.
Ewan.
Pain.
Correct. The Book of Common Prayer was written in what language?
Nick.
Aramaic.
English. What 1992 Disney film animation features a magic carpet?
Aladdin.
Ewan.
Aladdin.
Correct. Which baseball great hit a record 60 home
Babe
runs
Ruth.
in 1927?
Babe Ruth.
Correct. What mythical being lends its name to sparkly Christmas lights?
Ewan.
Griffin. Fairy. Interior designer Annabelle Elliott is the sister of which royal?
Ewan.
Kate.
Duchess of Cornwall. And Nebuchadnezzar was a famous king in which ancient civilization?
Nick.
Babylon.
Mesopotamia.
Babylonian. The LDNY festival celebrates London. What other city?
New York.
Sarah.
New York. Correct. Will Greenwood represented England in what sport?
Ewan.
Rugby Union.
Correct. Venus is the bringer of peace in what musical suite?
Ewan.
Planets.
Correct. Which romantic poet wrote the 1816 poem Mont Blanc?
Ewan.
Wordsworth.
Shelley. The movie 50 Shades of Black spoofs what 2015?
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
Correct. St Mark's Campanile is a feature of what Italian city?
Run.
Venice.
Correct.
Yes,
How much does Whitechapel Road cost on a standard UK Monopoly board?
Not 200.
Sarah. £4.
£60. What baked product is rhyming slang for head?
Bread.
Bread.
Bread. Correct. Hexane contains 6 atoms of what element?
Carbon.
Ewan.
Carbon.
Correct. What first name links actors Penn and Bean?
Sean.
Dawn. Correct. Okay, 17 steps ahead. Very, very good indeed. However, your answer of Mesopotamia has been looked at, and we're going to give you that, so we move you around to 18. Nebuchadnezzar was
Yeah.
the king of the Babylonian Empire, of which Mesopotamia was part. It's like being king of Watford and king of England. It's the same type of thing.
I think he's lucky there, actually.
Now, what musical instrument is a baby grand?
Piano.
Correct. A honing steel is used to maintain what type of kitchen tool?
Knife.
A knife.
Correct. In Egyptian mythology, who was the wife of Osiris?
Isis.
Correct. What colour is the bottom stripe on the Hungarian flag?
Green.
Green.
Correct. The phrase in memoriam comes from what
Latin.
classical language?
Latin.
Correct. Steve Williams began caddying for which golfer in 1990?
Tiger Woods.
Correct.
Right.
What first name links British comedians Cannon and Cooper?
Jackie.
Tommy.
Correct. Sonic Team's a subdivision of what video game company?
Sega.
Correct. What part of a bed can be pocket sprung?
Mattress.
The mattress.
Correct. Rivals was the first sequel to what Ginny Cooper book?
Riders.
Correct. Salat are ritual prayers in what religion?
Islam.
Correct. In 92, Lyndon Martin won what music contest for Ireland?
Eurovision.
Song Contest.
Correct. What royal name is given to a fertile female cat?
Queen.
Correct. Dunbobbin was the home of what 90s TV character?
Mr. Blobby.
Correct. One for My Baby was a best-selling novel by which journalist?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
He's going to catch them anyway. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, great answer. Brilliant, you and that. Well played.
Oh, glad I didn't waste time trying to think of the answer to that one.
Yeah, cracking, great answer. We push the chaser back. 5 now required to capture the team. 52 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, the internet chat slang HOAS stands for hold on a what?
Second.
Correct. The word palatial refers to what kind of royal building?
Palace.
Correct. Thera as an alternative name for what Greek island?
Crete.
Samothrace.
Stop the clock if that is wrong.
If Crete rings a bell, we'll say Crete.
It's wrong. Correct answer is Santorini. 3 to catch, 38 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, what Czech car company makes the Kodiaq
Skoda.
4x4?
Skoda.
Correct. Hill's Angels featured in which comedian's TV show?
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Correct. Polo is usually played on what natural surface?
Grass.
Grass.
Correct. 2 opportunities to push back, 1 executed, caught with 28 seconds remaining. You played well, getting to the final. You're doing well.
Just want to find out that one I talked over the top of what the answer was, that pushback.
Correct. A honing steel is used to make For My Baby was a best-selling novel by which journalist?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Tony Parsons, I think it is. Tony Parsons.
Oh, great answer. Brilliant, Ewan, that. Well played.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't waste time trying to think of the answer for that one.
Yeah, cracking, great answer. We push the chaser back.
Tony
5 now
Parsons,
required to
okay.
catch the team. 52 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, the internet chat slang HOAS stands for hold on a what?
Second.
Second.
Correct. The word palatial refers to what kind of
Mansion.
royal building?
Palace.
Correct. Thera as an alternative name for what Greek island?